previous live. Every time I do live, things go bad, okay? Like, and by the way, this iPad it's very old, so every time I try to do something, this is the result. Anyways, guys, I was talking about I have my eggs and milk. I'm gonna pour into my face. And by the way, I was talking about men, they are the original gold diggers, but whatever. I'm gonna keep going talking about you boys. Okay, since everything is boring because I just did my shaving, I'm gonna use this brush, and then eggs. Do like this. So you can keep this in the fridge. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be half full to remove. Not gonna lie. So I don't want to put this around my eyes, honestly. Queen Elizabeth the First used to do this, so if she did it, I'm gonna do it. So I was talking about men being the gold diggers, the original gold diggers, and how they search for a wife to cook and clean, and they are gold diggers. Like all this free fucking labor. Do you know how much it costs a chef? How much it costs a maid for to clean the house once a week? It's already expensive. Your wife is doing it for free, and it's not even written in the contract of the wedding contract. And these women are be doing shit for free. Huh, stupid. It's 2022, 2023, almost 25, and these women are still marrying dusties. And then when they reach the age of 50, they realize how their life is shit and they want to change everything. I realized that young, thankfully, I will never get married. Like, there is no purpose in getting married. Like, marriage has always been for the rich families to unite and have much power over the people. Like, marriage is not about love, it was never about love. Recently, we see these bullshits that it's about love, blah blah blah, but it's bullshit. Wedding, it's always been about money. And so now I let this sit. You can do this on your legs as well. I'm gonna do that. So I should remove this because it like no, you will never see me like this. Um, and yes, and then wash this with cold water because you don't want hot water because hot water you're gonna cook the egg and it's not a good idea. Like um, and so men are gold diggers, energy vampires because honestly men they just makes you tired. Like men have this thing that I don't know. Around men, you always feel tired because they expect you. They expect from other people. They want us to do everything. Like we should read in their fucking mind. This is what you take. Right in your house. Like I don't care. I was born in the right generation. When I see these women, I was born in the wrong generation. You sure about that? If you're wrong, if you're born in the wrong generation, why don't you live in Afghanistan? Why don't you live in Afghanistan where you get beat up by your fucking husband and you have to wear a veil every day? Why don't you do that? You don't want that. I don't want to hear of these fucking bitches. Oh, what's wrong? I'm watching myself in the mirror. Anyway, I was born in the wrong era. I wish I could dress like this. You can. You can. You can actually dress the way you want without your husband telling you that you should not dress that and you should change. Yeah, you are actually can. Weird flavor some women are so out of reality with other women that they can say bullshit like this. Like, if you say something like this, that you wish to be born in the 50s or whatever, it means that you are out of touch with women experience. Like, get a fucking grip. I have a weird flavor in my mouth and I don't know what it is. At this moment, where I match the color of the hello Sharon, hello everybody. Like, put your shit together. Brad Dusty, Barbara the Builder. We have plenty of women that really don't respect themselves. And I'm not talking about women that always fuck with different men. Because honestly, who gives a fuck? Who gives a flying fuck? Men do the same. And they don't receive this hate. Women, should not. You should wait until you're. The reason why society don't like women to have a lot of sex with different men, it's because women, because they don't want us to see the truth on how men treat us in every field of the life. They don't like it. They don't like women to have experience. In fact, they prefer young women that don't have experience. That's why these old men, these 13-year-old men, want 18-year-old girls because 18-year-old girls don't have so much experience. That's why, if they could, they would with a 14. The reason why they don't is that it's illegal. But if child, if women have to wake up and realize that if rape was legal, men would have to do it much worse, and it's already worse if you saw the statistics. I look like a glazed donut. Women are realizing that if if marrying a child was legal, men would do it. In fact, men already do it in other countries, and it's legal in how many states? I don't know. In fact, in these moments, some old crusty man is marrying an 8-year-old girl somewhere across the country, across whatever the fuck it is. So I want to talk about, I want to hear women talk about how they don't like feminists. Because if they, you don't like feminists, then go close yourself in a room full of rapists and let's see if you don't like feminists. Because y'all want to be the men you are defending, the men that you are like, not all men. These men would have no problem with gang rape you and have bad shit on you. Like, they would have no fucking problem. Like, it doesn't matter how you dress, it doesn't matter how much you talk well about them. They don't care about your feelings because they don't even see you as human. And now that I cannot move my face, let's wash. Let's wash with cold water. I'm so afraid I don't wanna do it. I wanna do it. I smell like some parts are missing because I wrongly shaped them. Okay. I hope my mother won't realize that. She's gonna again. So with this egg that I have, you can wash your hair. You put on this egg mask with milk and you let on your hair for 10 minutes and then you wash it with cold water, cold or less than warm water, because you don't want to fry the egg. Okay, I've learned that because one time I fried eggs in my hair. Oops. So I'm still very red all around, but yeah. And so yeah, whatever. Now I might wash my teeth as well, whatever. But so I was saying that if men could marry a minor, they would, without having any legal repercussion, like they definitely would. That's the truth of men, especially those men that talk about war, those men that talk about veterans are great because they die for us. It doesn't seem that these veterans that we love and support are dead. Like they are actually very alive. Like they saw war. I don't care. I don't care because they searched for. Like men created this, and now what the fuck do you want? And we praise them. We praise like is it doesn't seem it doesn't seems like if I start praising a fucking serial killer, y'all are gonna come after me. But praising veteran, which they killed many people, more than a serial killer, more than Ted Bundy or whatever the fuck it is, whatever his name is, I don't know. I'm not into that shit. Um, I don't think people would love me to praise a serial killer, but veterans, strong. Ah, they died for us. They died because they died because they were sent to unalive other people in other country to steal gold and oil, and that's the fucking truth y'all don't want to hear about. We should bring respect to all veterans. Oh, do you have idea how many veterans that raped women in war? We are giving a medal. Proud, very proud. You hate the nation. You know who hates the nation? Who hates the people? Who owns you? Which is these 13 families that what the fuck they are doing to the world. That's who hates you. That's not the enemy. There is no such a thing as enemy. China is not the enemy. China is also financed by these families. When y'all are gonna wake up? Ooh, when y'all are gonna wake the fuck up? Hmm. When it's too late, when we're gonna have another war. Every time people start to wake up, they start with a war, with something big is happening. When y'all gonna wake up? I don't like it. Should I wash my hair? I don't wanna wash nothing. Not today. What today? Some of y'all wash your hair every day. Like that's why you need to wash your. If you wash your hair every day, you are gonna need to wash your hair every day forever because you have to leave your hair in peace. All this chemical that you put in your head, like, is not gonna help. Like, you need some oil from the scalp, okay? Do you look at my hair? The last time I washed my hair, it was probably a month ago. Yes, you are dirty. My hair smell better than your fucking hair that you wash every day. If you need to wash your hair every day, means that you smell every day. Like how the fuck do you smell every day? Like something, go to a fucking doctor. I feel sticky here. Like how the fuck is that? You smell every day. Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Even even washing yourself every day, it's not okay for your fucking skin. Like you cannot put toxic things on your body every day. Like what the fuck are you doing? Like back then, people used to wash themselves barely, and I'm talking about the 50s. And trust me, they were not washing themselves every day. Trust me, they were not washing themselves every day. And they were much better groomed of many of y'all, especially the hair, like the like I'm sitting. So now I have this liquid that I have to put in the fridge. I have to use. So now I'm gonna put this on my legs, okay? You are not gonna see nothing. You're gonna see nothing. So I hope I don't why I'm doing this. Whew, I don't think I wanna do it. Because I need to consume. For sure, I'm not gonna do a mask tomorrow. Like, it's not gonna happen. That's why I want to use it for today. But if you do mask every day, you can keep this in the fridge, in a container, wherever. There is nothing worse than a woman losing her time to explain a man in the comments how he's wrong and he should not be a misogynistic, because why are you giving your beautiful time and energy to these men that don't even deserve to be alive? Why are you losing time? You know what I want to be? What I want to be friends to Julia Fox. Like she is my girl. Like she get it. She understood. Love it. Love that woman super much because she gets. She doesn't have compassion for men at all. Like, and I'm just like that. I've learned this from men. Like, they don't have compassion for women. I don't have compassion for them. Like, since when men give a fuck about women? Why would I care now? Why would I care? You think you are important for me to care about your mental health, while other men are making jokes about how it's fun to rape other men. Because I saw this video of men talking about their experience being raped by other men, and men in the comments were, haha, so funny. And these men that think it's funny are the same men that talk about, I'm so lonely. Yeah. And you are lonely for a fucking reason. Like, you are unapproachable. You are fucking approachable. Like, the men that feel lonely now and give the fault to women, it's your fault. It's your fault. You are the problem. Like, you are not. You will never feel happy or something around other people because you are a shit person. It's a new world. And for the people that don't like it, you're gonna see these far right dictator assholes standing up for their truth that they often call the truth, which is not the truth, it's bullshit. You are losing control over people's lives. Like, you cannot control other people's life, you have to control your life. But you probably don't know how to control even your life. That's why conservatives want to control everybody. That's why conservatives always talk about the nuclear family, and the man goes to work, to the work he don't like, the woman stay at home, growing the children that they are gonna grow up and they are gonna be just like them, and it's a loop. That's why conservatives talk about that. That's not happiness. That's actually a shit life. Like, life should not be like this. Life should not be like this at all. Life never meant to be like this. Life should be beautiful outside. It should be beautiful, you know what I mean? It should not be the church and bullshit. The values. What kind of values are those? What kind of values are those? Who the fuck created those values? Like, who created those values? Someone that it's not good, that's for fucking sure. I don't like that. The value of the whole family. I see no value in the whole family. Like, there is no value in family and having children, getting married. There is no fucking value in that. It's all bullshit to for you to be stuck and don't realize how powerful human beings are, and that we are God, and that we have powers, very amazing powers. That's why they don't want you to know. They want you to be proud of the family, of things. Like, they don't want you to be an individual, let you think for yourself. And that's why recently you see all these conservative all around the world winning, and blah 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 blah. They are trying to bring us back to where when people had no self-love, and this is what society tells you and this is what you do. That's why you see a rise, because these people on the top don't want people on the bottom to be free, and way to make you in a cage is to for you to follow this traditional bullshit. That honestly, if you look at this conservative politician, they are divorcee, they cheat on their wife, they have different children with different people. Like, there is nothing about this that screams conservative. Like, they just want people to follow a certain things, because the whole point is for the people to be stuck in this loop so they can get the money. You work for them, your child is gonna grow up, and your child is gonna work for them, and it goes on and on. That's why, because this I've done my researches on this birth rates decline. There is no such a thing as birth rate decline. There's no such a thing as birth rate decline. It's bullshit. We do not need 8 billion people on this planet. More than 300,000 of babies a day are born. More than that. And I saw by the age of, I don't remember, but very long if we're gonna be alive, they're gonna be 30,000 less a day, which it's great. It's fucking great. Who needs all these fucking babies? Especially seeing the way you guys are growing these fucking childs that honestly they can't even read. Fucking ridiculous. And yeah, now I think it's time for me to yeah. I should like it's so loud. Oh, I don't want to do it. 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 I'm gonna use this. I don't want to do it. It's very cold. Okay. I think I've done it. So I don't know what happened. Battery was low. That's why. So guys, battery is low. Thank you for watching this channel. See you next time. Bye.